How's it going? And today I'm going to be talking about when we're going to get a new 3D Mario game, because it's been quite a while since Super Mario Odyssey released. It came out almost 5 years ago now, on the 27th of October in 2017, which is the year the Switch released, so it's the big Mario game to come with the console a few months after it released. And so 5 years is quite a long time, and yeah, 3D Mario games tend to come out around 5 to 3 years apart from each other, and so seeing as it's been 5 years, I feel like it's likely a big 3D Mario game will be announced soon. And so I'm going to talk about when I think it will come out and reasons why. So yeah, it's almost been 5 years since Super Mario Odyssey came out, and Mario Galaxy on the Wii, which was a massive hit, got its sequel only 3 years after the first one came out, so Super Mario Galaxy 2 came out 3 years after, and Super Mario Odyssey also sold really well like Mario Galaxy did, so it's likely that we might get a sequel to this game, kind of like Super Mario Galaxy, as both of them can have so many more kingdoms and galaxies made for them. I feel like it's a similar path. They could do a big sequel for Super Mario Odyssey with more captures as well, and loads of different areas to explore, so I do feel like a Super Mario Odyssey sequel is probably the most likely 3D Mario that they'd make on the Nintendo Switch. But also with the release of Bowser's Fury, which instead of loads of kingdoms, it had one massive kingdom, and a big complaint of Super Mario Odyssey was that there were too many filler moons. Like, not all of the moons felt big deals to collect. Some of them were really hard to get, and some of them were really easy to get for the same reward, which made it not always feel that good when you got an easy moon, and then you'd feel like you weren't rewarded enough for getting a hard moon. And so I feel like after the release of Bowser's Fury, they're going to try and combine a bit of both of Super Mario Odyssey and Bowser's Fury and have bigger kingdoms with more meaningful moons in them. I'm going to predict there'd be less kingdoms and less moons, but each moon has a much longer way of getting it than just like ground pounding the floor. I feel like if there is a new 3D Mario game coming out on Nintendo Switch, then it'll be a Super Mario Odyssey 2, but it'll sway more to the Bowser's Fury side. And then as far as release date goes, as it's been 5 years, I think it should come out very soon, and the Mario movie comes out next year on the 7th of April in 2023. So with the Mario movie, it would be a really good idea for Nintendo to sell them next big Mario game by releasing it around the same time, maybe on the exact day, maybe a few months later, or a little bit before. I feel like it would be either on the same day as the film or after the film, as it hasn't even been announced yet. But with Super Mario Odyssey, the game was shown off 1 year before Super Mario Odyssey was coming out, but that was kind of different as it was the Nintendo Switch reveal trailer, so we just saw a few seconds of Mario Odyssey. There wasn't an actual proper trailer for it. The real Mario Odyssey trailer came out a few months after that, so they could release a trailer now and it come out in 2023, in just under a year from now. And loads of games get announced around this time, because this is usually around the time when E3 is, but it's not on this year, so Nintendo aren't going to do that. But I feel like there's going to be a big Nintendo Direct, and that would be the perfect time to announce a Mario game to come with the Mario movie. And maybe even the Mario movie delay wasn't down to them not being able to make the movie in time, but they were working on a game to release beside it, so maybe that's why it got delayed. I don't know. And there is a chance that the Mario movie won't be anything to do with Odyssey, and that means the game won't be a Mario Odyssey 2 sequel, so it could be a game themed around the movie, which could be anything. We haven't really seen a single trailer for that film yet. So yeah, I'm thinking if we are going to get another 3D Mario for the Nintendo Switch, it'll come out next year, around April time, maybe a few months after, because it would be great to have a game to come out alongside the film. But if that isn't the case, I feel like there just won't be another 3D Mario game on the Nintendo Switch, because it is nearing the end of its life cycle. It's been out for 5 years now, and so I'm sure they are going to announce a new console like in the next few years. So if there isn't a Mario game next year, I don't think they'll really want to release a big Mario game, because it would be way better for them to hype up their next console with another Mario game release. That's what I think. There'll be a Mario Odyssey 2 or a Mario movie video game coming out next year around April. If not, then I don't think there will be a 3D Mario game on the Nintendo Switch coming out anytime really, and we're just going to have to wait for the next console. But all of this is just estimating, and Nintendo are notorious at being very unpredictable a lot of the time, so I really have no idea what's going to happen, and you can kind of make up your own mind on what you think's going to go on, and we'll really just have to wait for a Nintendo Direct to see what they're planning for next year. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, just talking about what I think is going on in Nintendo. Who knows really. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.